Hello everyone, Retro Robbie here with a Topps Heritage break. So I, for about a week or so, couldn't get anything. So I finally got, my shipments are starting to come in because the post office has been so slow lately. They're starting to trickle in so I can start to do videos again, and I am going to start out with the Heritage. I am a huge collector of Heritage. I love it. I've been collecting it since 2012. I will probably be breaking a lot of these throughout the year. The 2021s are coming out soon. You'll definitely be seeing that. So this time I got a regular series and then a high series. So I'm going to start with the regular one. Keep the other one for the next video here, the next day or two. And we're going to break this open right now. So Heritage is very popular with people. Again, it's one of the few modern ones I collect because it pays Heritage to the older design. So this year, for 2020, they did 1971s. So a lot of neat stuff in here. You get one hit. It's either an autograph or a relic. There's a lot of variation cards to look out for. The super single prints to look out for. There's all kinds of neat inserts regarding 1971. So these are very cool products. So we got it open. There's always a box topper in these as well. So we'll take a peek. It'll either be an authentic 71 card or another topper insert. So let's see what we get. And we get one of the super baseballs. So we will start out with that one. So let's take a peek what we get. Who we get. I like these. This is a good year for this one. So there we go. Very nice Vladimir Guerrero Jr. card. So one of the better ones to get, that's for sure. I'll be putting the odds and some of the higher end prices on these. So look out for that. I always like to do that so you guys don't have a feeling what the cards are going for. I'm back at lows and highs. So I love doing that for you guys. You know, very nice card here. I'm very happy with that one. There's the back of the Super number 1. It is a beauty. I like it. There, so that is the box topper. So, got a lot of cards to go through. One thing about Heritage, you get a lot of cards. You know, 500 in the first series. The high number goes up to 725, I believe. So got a lot to go through. I'm not going to show every card. We'll be here all day. I will look through each one, kind of go over the main ones here. So there's what it looks like. Edwin Diaz gets the look at here from the Mets. Again, 71 design. There's the back. 71s were kind of neat. They, you know, they had the double picture there, and, you know, they got away from that. There was like in 63, they had the double. In 1960, they had a double picture. And they didn't do it again until 1971. And then, again, they dropped doing it until 1983. So I always like the double pictures. You get the front and the back. It just only gives you the 1 year stats. Kind of gives a little interesting bio on them. Number 323. These are condition sensitive. They're condition sensitive in actual 71s. They're black borders. So we might see some dings here. I wouldn't be surprised. It's a hard set. Anyone that collects these will know 71 was going to be a challenge year. So let's go through it here. Got to go through the cards. There's Clayton Kershaw. Very nice. If I see a high or variance, I would definitely stop and look at that. There's Joe Jimenez. So very nice. And there's our first insert. It is a Mike Soroka. So I'll put the odds out on there, what you get in the hobby box. But there is the back of the New Age Performers. This is a staple every year in Heritage, showcasing the New Age. So let me put this aside here. We will put the hits right there. Move Vladimir there. Let's put there. And go through the rest there. See if we get anything. And we ended up with the Astros World Series win. Is it legit or not legit? Banging on a trash can, not the best thing. All right, let's continue on. Yeah, I love collecting these. It's one of the two I collect. Archives is another one, and I've not opened 2020 Archives. I'm not seeing any either, so I gotta look for those. Maybe I'll go an older year as well. There we go. There's the first card there of the White Sox. Let's see here. And there's Max Scherzer. And that's not the high number one. There. Let's see here. Go through. This may... No. I know there's a high number here, so I don't know if this is it. It's 316. I don't know when they started, though. I'll have to look that up. No, that's 354. So, man, is this a base pack? That kind of sucks. They usually have inserts in each one. They got the variances. One thing is, you can always tell by the codes down here. Of course, you need a microscope to see it. But this year, too, for 2020, they put... if there's an action card or a variant card, actually kind of made it a little more obvious this year. Also, there's a white card instead of a black card. There's also reverse stock, so I'm just going to check here if maybe I got a reverse stock and didn't see it. But the reverse stock is, this is on the front and the shiny is on the back. So something to look out for, but this looks like base, all base. I'm not seeing it, so that's unfortunate. Probably get a couple of those in here. Let's open the next one up. And we'll start out with Joey Gallo there from the Rangers. And go through. There's Chris Sale, Joey Votto. And that one should be a high one right there. Chris Sale. It's 451. So I'm going to go with that's a high number one. Like I said, I need a microscope just to see. Yeah. 27, and I'll put the codes on there for you. It's a good way to look if you got a variety, is they always change the code. They put different codes on them every year to separate them out. So there's game one of 2019 World Series. Soto there, great player. Oh, there's Cubs, Wilson Contreras, very nice, good catcher for them. And the strikeout leaders, Garrett Cole, Verlander, and Shane Bieber. All right. There we go. Started out there. And I see something coming up. So let's see what we get. There's the game 4. And we're going to get a relic card, it looks like. It's Cody Bellinger. Oh, very nice. Love touching it. I know you're not supposed to, but I do. Look at that. See? I probably got something on there. Looks like a piece of fuzz. I'll get rid of it. Yeah, very nice. It's the regular kind. It's not the lower ones. I think they made ones also to 71 as well. So there is Cody Bellinger. Very nice. Hit our card early, unfortunately. Fortunately or unfortunately, it depends how you see it. You know, you got it out of the way, but yet, you don't have to worry about it. All right. Oh, I see a Chris Bryant on the back. Very nice. Love Chris Bryant. There it is. World Series Championship. Washington Nationals. Finished the fight. Very nice. Tommy Palm. Cleveland Indians. And game 5. A lot of World Series cards in this one. And there is 496. I think, that's a high one there. So Walker Buehler. That's a high number. So that will be in this pack. And home run leaders for American League there. And there's the Chris Bryant card. Very nice. Just a regular one there. Nothing special. All right. He seems to be in decent shape. I've been seeing people with bad corners and all that. These look pretty decent. Like I said, they are condition sensitive. That's for sure. Let's start with Nate Lowe there from Tampa Bay Rays. Eric Thames. And Yankees, and we might come up with something. Austin Romine. And a flashback. So there's two types of flashbacks in these. One is the baseball flashbacks. And then there's the pop culture flashbacks. And this definitely is the culture one. And there's Archie Bunker. So Archie Bunker. Anyone remember that series? I actually do. My parents love watching that show. All in the Family, Archie Bunker. All in the Family Debuts on CBS. Very nice. There's Meathead in the back there. Everyone remember Meathead?
Of course, you're a meathead.
I'll go there's Dave Price. Go through the rest of them there. And we ended up with the batting league leaders of the American League with Tim Anderson. No. All in the Family. I do remember that show. All right, Rangers rookies started off there. And Delano DeShields Jr. Remember his dad back in the day. And there's Tim Anderson. And that is a high number card right there. Nothing, just the regular. Oh, very nice. And Padres, Christian Stewart, Dexter Fowler, Javi Baez. Very nice. Good ones there. And ended off with the leaders. Going just like 71s. Everything they try to do is back in that year. That's why you got the super, the high series like they always had. The vintage cards, retro cards. Love my retro cards, as you know. This is a good way to do it in modern times, so I love opening these. There's Manny Margot, Padres. Keep going here. Oh, I'm getting an insert. And the Willie Mays insert. So there's usually, lately they've been doing inserts of the stars. I think the high series has Ernie Banks. I'm looking really forward to that. This one is, of course, Willie Mays, 1971. So matching the year. Getting there towards the end of his career. Well, there's the back there. Yep, number 19. So, yep, getting towards the end there. Very nice. Put that in there. And Verlander pitching leaders. And Alex Colme. The White Sox. Oh. All right. Oh, keep going here. There's the White Sox rookies. Zach Collins and Dylan Cease. Let's see here. And we're going to probably hit a high number card, or we're going to get a base. It looks like base. Yep. I'm not seeing anything. And one thing with the Heritage, you really got to have an eagle eye for their varieties and all that. I mean, it used to be before you had to look at each code, but I am not seeing it. This looks like a base pack, so it's unfortunate. I prefer having an insert, or at least a high number card. They're getting harder and harder. The odds keep going up and up on high number cards lately on the recent years. Robinson, Cano, the Mets. There's A.J. Pollock. And he is a high number card. Kind of figured. 412 there. There is that. Luis Serrano. And one thing I did like, starting in 71, they did the horizontal cards. So those are kind of neat. I like those. So there's Armand Rosario. And finish that one there. All right, plugging through. There we go. Yeah, there's Manny Machado. That one might be an action card. And it is an action card. Again, you can kind of tell what they are. I kind of thought so. It looked funny, and I called it. It is an action card. And there it is. There is the action on that. So I think action's the lowest of the variants, unfortunately. So I didn't get a really short print one, but Very nice. Good star there. Manny Machado, San Diego Padres. That is the action card. So, very nice. Add it to the collection. I'm a set collector, so it just adds to the set. That's for sure. All-Star Rookie. I love when they put the trophies on there. So, I love those kind of cards. And there is Gary Sanchez from the Yankees, mimicking the Thurman Munson card. So, they get very detailed. You know, Thurman Munson had a famous 71 card, horizontal like this, and they gave tribute to Gary Sanchez like that. So it's the neat little things that they do to this set that makes it so cool and unique. That's why I love it. I know they're not everyone's favorite. Everyone likes the cool numbered rookie autograph cards. I like them too sometimes, but man, I love ripping these open. You know, takes me back. Shout out to Naka, the Yankees, Dave Bode. I'm coming up with an insert here. So it's a flashback. It's another culture one. Worldwide tributes after Satchmo's death. So there we go. Louis Armstrong, famous jazz player. Great music. Love Louis Armstrong. So nice tribute there to them. All right. And backwards there. All right. I think we might be getting towards halfway through the box here. Tell me what you think. So far, this looks like an ordinary box. We haven't gotten anything too wild and rare yet. There's Albert Pujols. Lance Lynn. Let's see here. And this might be a base pack. Oh, 2 rookies in a row. Blue Jays and Rockies. Yeah. And there's your regular Manny Machado. So, we set that there. Whoops. Set that there. There's your regular one. And then there's your action. So, that's how you can tell the difference between the two. So, that's a good comparison there for you guys. That's his base. And then this is his variant version of it. Still have the autographs and all that, but that's a difference. 308, and of course you can see the action there. And then you can go also buy the code on the back of the cards, but be prepared to squint and bring a magnifying glass because, man, they are hard to see, that's for sure. I didn't see a high number card in here, so this, I think, was a base pack. I wish they wouldn't do that, but yep, it is. That's unfortunate. High numbers are 1 and 3, so like I said, they're kind of hard to get. 1 and 3 packs, so every one you're going to get a high number. You might get another insert. There's Anibal Sanchez. And then, oops, go back. And Hoskins there from the Phillies is a high number card, number 490. So definitely a high number card. So that is one of our high numbers. Sean Murphy. Game 2. And, yep. Like I said, as you can see, my base here is piling up. I might have to move it here soon. Build the setup. That's what these cards are. They're set builders. So that's what I like. I'm a set collector. I mean, yeah, everyone wants, you know, every card perfect and all that. But, you know, I like to collect the sets. Give some love to some of the other guys. So we got another New Age performer, Ketel Marte from the Arizona Diamondbacks. So very nice. There's the back there. Ketel Marte. So very nice. Then we go right to an Orioles, hockey there. Orioles, Hunter Harvey, and Dylan Tate. So, man, getting a lot of the playoff inserts. National Celebrate. That's the National League Championship Series there. So, very nice. All right. Hard to open up. All right. Here we go. Kurt Suzuki there. Stanton, he might be a high number. Let's see. Yep, he is. Kind of can tell what the high numbers are. Sometimes they fool me. 443 there, high number there. So we got this pack has the high one. Rays rookie and Francisco Maya from the Padres. Oh. There we go. There's game 6. And that's right, Castro. And there's another flashback. Yeah, flashbacks. Man, I'm getting my tongue tied today. Mr. Clutch gets his Orioles the pennant. That looks like Brooks Robinson. And it is. So it's a flashback. It's a baseball one. Brooks Robinson. He was a great player for them. Great third baseman. Very nice card. So, very nice. And I got 3 from the Athletics there. J. Puck, Seth Brown, Jesus Lorenzo. Oh. All right. We're going to start with A.J. Happ. And Patrick Corbin. And there's a Corey Bellinger again. Not again, but his regular card. And that's not high numbered. So maybe it's Garrett Cole. That's a high number. Nope. This one's going to be a base pack, I bet. Yeah, it is. It is a base pack. Make sure there. Yep, it is. More than I would thought it would be. I thought you'd get like an insert or something each time. I'm going to move some of this because we are stacking high here. We got, looks like 6 packs to go, so we're almost there. I hope you enjoyed this break. I know I do. Again, it's a set builder. You know, a lot of decent inserts in here, and you got the higher series, the chase as well. You know, you'll get a lot of base, but, you know, it's part of the fun. And there's our next insert, Willie Mays, 1954 at the Polo Grounds there. Nice pitcher. There's number 4, so very nice. So this, Marlins there, Jesus. All right. Yeah, Tyler Chatwood. That's my boy there. Long story there. But it's Tyler Chatwood. He is not going to be playing for the Cubs next year. He's a free agent, so it'll be interesting to see where he goes. There's James McCann. Mike Moustakas. Love that name. Man, is this another base pack? I keep getting, sure enough, it is. Did I miss it there? Man, I try not to miss something. It is hard, trust me. That one has Leding there, the Jesus one. But man, I'm just not seeing it. And usually I can catch them pretty good. Maybe a little more chinsy this year on the prior years. And I'll open some from prior years too. I love opening these, and I hope you guys do too. Let me know if you do or don't like it. Let me know that too. There's some Mike Trout. That's going to have to be a high series. That's for sure. Yep, and it is 466. So at least we got a Mike Trout out of it. It looks like it is in decent shape. So very nice. I got his white version of that one. That is a very rare one. So very happy with that. There's NLAL. I don't know why they just didn't do one team, but the Pirates there and the Tigers. Interesting. There's the Ketel Marte's regular card there. Gibbons. Oh, last 3 of the box. So I hope you enjoyed this break. Like I said, I know I did. I love opening these things. Kyle Tucker, Cam Gallagher. See if we get if it's a high series Or is this going to be another base? Holy cow, it is. It is another base. It's kind of a little disappointed here. There is... maybe this is a bad year. I don't know. Last two. I'm going to move the box here. Rid of that. There we go. Open it up here. Go through them a little slower here. Tyler Flowers, Ian Kennedy, Jin Man Chow from the Tampa Bay Rays. Robbie Ray, ex-Tiger. Plays for Diamondbacks. And that is a high number card right there. So for number 431. So that is a high number. Adam Eaton. A long career. Phil Urban. Garrett Cooper. Austin Hayes. And our vertical card. And Drelton Simmons. Very nice. And the last one. We'll go through this. And Franco. Mitch Hanger. Twins rookies. Randall Grichuk. And we got our first then and now. So this is another staple. I haven't seen one of these. Like I said, this box has been kind of disappointing for me. I thought we'd get a little more inserts, but now and then I always love these. Take the leaders from 71, so Bert Byron there, and then the current one, which is Garrett Cole. So, like I said, I love these inserts. It's a staple every year in Heritage. Very nice. And nice mustache. Yeah. And Plutko. Carlos Santana, nice card there. Mike Leakey. And the last one is Dillison Lamet from the Padres. So I'll wrap this up here. Go through the finds of the box, and we'll be right back. So we are back with a wrap up here, so I'll go through it. As always with Heritage, you get a massive amount of base cards to go with your set. So I will be sorting all those out and putting it in my book. I have books all the way to 2012 on these. Like I said, I am a master set collector, so I always make sure I always have a set of the base with everything else in it. Maybe one of these days I'll show you a book. Here's the high numbers. We did get, I believe, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I did the numbers and it fell into the odds of the packs. So like I said, unfortunately this box is not the greatest box in the world. It'll probably be a typical common box, I would call it. But we did get some good stars in there in the high series. So there's Tim Anderson of the White Sox, A.J. Pollock of the Dodgers, Rhys Hoskins, Philadelphia Phillies, Guillermo Stanton from the Yankees. And we got that Mike Trout, so he's probably the biggest name from the Angels, Robbie Ray of the Diamondbacks, Chris Sale, the Red Sox, and Walker Buehler from the Dodgers. So that's the high number series there. We did get 2 new age performers, the Ketel Marte and the Mike Soroka. So Braves and Diamondbacks there. So very nice. Flashbacks. We did get 3 flashbacks. 2 were culture. One was baseball. So there's the All in the Family one.
That's of course your reminisce.
There's Brooks Robinson. And last one is Louis Armstrong's death that occurred in 71. So very nice. Did get one then and now. Burt by 11 and Garrett Cole. So nice there. Like those. Willie Mays tribute. I got 2 of them. One from 54 and one from 1971. 20 Giant seasons. And I should have just done his career. I know he went to the Mets there for a year, but I should have done that as well. Maybe they did. I don't know. I'm going to assume because 72 was, I think playing, I think 72 is when he played for the Mets there. we did get one action card, so one variant, and that's that Manny Machado. There's his base. I kept it on the top, so again, you get to see the difference. So we did get an action card. Unfortunately, it's the most common variant you can get. We got the Topps Super there of Vladimir Guerrero Jr., so very nice. One of the better ones to get from this series, so I can't complain on that one at all. Very nice. And then the relic, you get auto or a relic. We got the relic of the Cody Bellinger. So, hey, thanks for watching my break here of the 71s. We'll be doing the 71 high series here in a day or so. So look out for that. Again, subscribe to my channel if you like that. I'll be doing a lot more of these. Leave a comment. Give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching, everyone. And Retro Robbie here. Remember, collect what you love.